crazy. Anything. I have to go to whatever the casino is in Lincoln City next week because the Select's tribe is giving us $500, but we have to accept it in person. So that's on Friday, and then now we've got to figure out like prizes and silver. I don't know what it's called. It's like an amusement park. Silver wood. Yeah. It's not far from where we were. It's across the border. Like Moscow, and it's basically the same thing. Oh, that's why I said there's grizzly bears on campus at WSU. Actual grizzly bears. And I want to go there because they're learning about why they don't get diabetes, because they gain a bunch of weight and lose a bunch of weight, and they give them, like when companies make like bear-proof coolers or whatever, they give them to these bears and let them test them out, and they're training the bears to come to the fence, and they can shake down on them and take their blood so they don't have to knock them out to take their blood, and then they feed them apple slices and apple juice, and I'm like, I can do both of those things. I think college is wasted on 20-year-olds. Yeah. No, she's not even switching her major or anything. It's the worst. Campus is beautiful, but she was so funny. She was like, this feels like Oregon State or Washington. I'm like, it's literally in the tower of Washington State. The campus is it was funny because we came back, and then my old boss Erica came in. She's a huge Beaver fan, right? And she was like, what? What is it? I told her, and she was like, my mom went to Wazoo, and I'm like, what? I did not know this about Sandra Jean. She's like, yeah, she loved it. But looks like there's nothing here. I'm like, so now, I told you all that. So now she's applied to U of O and Oregon State. I know. So she has to decide on Friday. May 1 is the declaration day, and I don't know what she's going to do. Because on top of that, then you also have to have your housing application, and she doesn't even know what to do. But Oregon State and Oregon got back to her, but they needed a transcript, which none of the other schools had asked for. I'm like, well, you're pretty late in the season for applying. Now it's time to turn in transcripts. So, I don't know. Well, so I don't know if they're their opinion or what on their own, but this one they said they had to get from her. So she turned those in, but now like we're down to this week. I mean, none of it's like that. So everything will work out. But like, it is what it is. It's just we know our girl is not good at making decisions quickly. But she made a friend when we were there, so that was good. We skipped the whole afternoon program because I'm like, if you're not going here, we don't need to go talk to the financial aid again. This will be like our third time. We don't need to go talk to we couldn't leave because she still wanted to see housing. And so the housing tours didn't start until 4. And so we just waited in the commons and like we're chilling on the couches in there, and this mom came up and she looked as tired as me, and I'm like I don't have they live in Korea, and then our son came over, and he sits down, and he wants to be an aerospace engineer, and then he's talking to Brooke about being a dentist or an orthodontist, and he's like, so then this is good if I know myself an orthodontist. So they like exchange info. Yeah. She asked her. why you just have to decide you're going in. And I told her, I'm like, this is, if you want to go to Hawaii, go to Hawaii. It's totally fine. I'm just reminding you that your parents cannot get you quite as easily as if you were in Washington or Montana. It's a little more thinking. So you're going to have to adult yourself. Like, you get sick, you have to take yourself in. I'm like, and everything has to grow up, so you'll be fine. You can do it. But you just, that's stuff you don't do right now, so you got to think about it. I think that happens a lot when people first. No, and also like I told her, like, you think that you're staying home going to Oregon State, but you're not. You're not coming home every week. I'm telling you, you're gonna be busy, you're gonna have schoolwork, you're gonna have a job, you're gonna have a life. You're not coming home every week. I mean, you can. Don't get me wrong, if you want to, you can, but you won't. You won't want to. You're gonna be like, no, I think she's trying. She's just trying to get like away from home, so she has to be out of the home, is what she wants. She's like, if I go to school at Western or Willamette or Western, I'm in the school. I'm basically home. And I'm never going to bed. She's like, it's still my Chipotle, it's still my Starbucks or whatever, you know, like these are all places I'm familiar with. And if I don't get out, what am I going to do? And I'm trying to like set her mind at ease, like, listen, you think that Corvallis is staying home, and it is, but it's not. You're not coming home. And I really think even if she went to Western, she would build her own life. That's part of this part of your life. But I don't know how much Mike told you, but now me and then Evan woke up. It's been okay.